All right, my beautiful friends, we have to talk because something extraordinary just happened today. Well, maybe not. Let me know what you think about it. So, closing bell just went off, and do you know what happened? Nothing. Seriously. The market ended pretty much where it started. What does that mean? In my view, we just witnessed a no-confidence rally. Let's talk about that. Stock futures got bid way up on the rumor or the talk or the possibility, because that's really what this is, that there's going to be talks on trade next month. That's interesting. Why not sooner? Do they not have a telephone or something? So next month, there's going to be some kind of talk. Finally, for the billionth time, same headline we've been hearing over and over and over again. And the stock market ends pretty much where it began after the futures were bid higher. This is a no confidence rally. And if something does not happen, and soon, this no confidence rally is going to give everything back and then some. Mark my words. This is getting to the point of honestly ridiculous. I don't think, something's going on. Honestly, how the market responds the same way. How many times you couldn't even count to the same news over and over again, and then all of a sudden it gets shot down. So today, clear example of a no confidence rally. Although, if you were to turn on the mainstream financial channels, they could not be more happy about what they witnessed today. And again, it's laughable because none of them is either smart enough to know the difference, or again, you know what they are. They are the confederacy of dunces to an extreme level, and they just fed a script and said, read this. It's too stupid. But this was a classic example to me of a no-confidence rally. The market, and I think investors, want to see action. This is going on almost 2 years. Okay? The same recycled narrative over and over and over again with not only no progress, but this thing keeps getting uglier and smelling worse every single time. Something's got to give here, and it looks to me almost like this is what China has been doing for a long time. Hanging that carrot there, the president going after it. Tremendous, fantastic, going well, and then all of a sudden shut down in flames. This to me smells exactly like that yet again. It's a game that they are playing here. Why are they playing? Why is China playing this game like this? Let's see. We have tariffs on them. They have tariffs on us. Neither side is paying these tariffs. We understand that. Although it's still being touted by the president. He won't mention that, because China has tariffs on us, we're paying them too? No, he can't tell you that. But we are taking in billions, which is a complete lie. The trade deficit is getting progressively worse. And in that respect, if you look at China's trade surplus with us, and we have a trade deficit with us, they are clearly winning the trade war. So this is a carrot that China is waving in front of this market, waving in front of the president, only to shoot him down again. I think they're deliberately going out of their way to make him look worse. That's the truth. The president needs a new strategy, and he needs it now. If this works this time, it would be nothing short of a miracle at this juncture. That's my opinion. And if this turns to dog shit once again, which I believe there's a high probability of, looking at the no confidence rally today, seriously, that would be the moment where I think the president needs to look himself in the mirror and say, you know what? Greg Mannarino is right. I need a new perspective and a new strategy here. The president is surrounded by imbeciles on a grand scale, and he cannot get anything of value, worth, or truth from, and he's parroting that, and it's hurting him. It's hurting him, and there's no doubt about it. And I think China is playing another grand game on the president, on the United States, because they're clearly on the winning side. Tell me how I am wrong, how China is not on the winning side. They have a massive trade surplus with us. We have a massive trade deficit with them. We have tariffs on each other, which are not being paid by either side. No one's writing a check. It's being paid by the importers, exporters, and being passed right on to you. That's how it's working. Oh, man, you can't make this stuff up if you tried. You couldn't do it. But that's where we are. If this were a real rally today, how many of you believe we would have ended up exactly where we started pretty much? No. What would have happened is Dow futures would have got bid up, stock futures would have been higher, and the rally would have continued throughout the entire day and went higher and ended higher. So this no confidence rally here, that's what we got here. And I'm very skeptical, and I know you are too, because this is just getting really stupid, beyond stupid. All right, look, with that said, let's talk about the debt market real quick. We still have a 2 to 10, which is out of inversion. This is stock market positive. There's no doubt about it. It takes fear out of the market. But again, if something doesn't happen soon here, enough of the nonsense, talk, fakery, lies across the board. So if this doesn't happen soon with China, the second largest economy in the world, and this is a global economy for those of you that don't realize it, knock, knock, hello, you home? Are you there? Well, if something doesn't happen soon, this is all going to reverse again. I have a challenge for those of you who think we don't need China. No. How about this? Go around your home, inside and out, and throw out everything that was made in China. Let's see what you have left at the end of your little excursion there. Yeah, be almost nothing. So then you come back here and tell me that we don't need China. China needs us more than we need them. When you hear that kind of talk, there's something seriously going on with the individual saying that. So for those people, take up my challenge. Throw everything out in your house that says made in China. Tell me what you got left. And then come back here and tell me I was wrong. With that said, people, please share this video. Get it out there. I love you all so much. See you in the morning.